parts of the autonomous ecosystem. Cybersecurity is a key part of that. It's foundational. That as we're developing these new AV platforms, that we're considering cybersecurity from the start. We participate in a lot of different conferences and events throughout the year. Most of the ones that I'm involved in are cybersecurity focused, but actually coming and talking to an event that's not cybersecurity focused is very good, because this is a group of people that are probably working on the specific solutions, and so to have them hear about cybersecurity issues and be thinking about it is very important for all of us. Industry is taking autonomous vehicles very seriously and looking, to try to launch things as quickly as possible. So without getting into specific dates, I think everyone's coming to the table with a lot of great resources and capability. And there's still a lot of challenges to be worked out, not only from an environmental perspective and how to make the systems work in different conditions, but also things like cybersecurity and safety and things like that have to be solved as well. So a lot of work that's going to have to occur over the next few years, but I think the automakers and suppliers are all very interested in getting there quickly. It's critical and it's foundational. As the new platforms are developed, security has to be considered throughout the entire architecture and the ecosystem, end-to-end. Autonomous vehicles present lots of new technology, lots of new connections to the vehicle, and they all have to be considered for cybersecurity concerns. It's just going to have to be a fact of life that as we're developing vehicles, especially as we move into AVs, cybersecurity is a part of the core development, and it's not much that we can do about that. From an AV perspective, it's a little hard to tell how it's going to go globally. Right now, you're going to see a lot of pilots. You see pilots throughout the U.S. I know Europe's looking at pilots, as well as in China and other countries as well. It's really probably going to depend on how those pilots go as to how this rolls out globally. The same sort of challenge we have with every other regulatory type of topic is how to maintain consistency globally as new technology comes out. So really, probably just another example of the challenges we'll have, trying to work across all the countries and have a consistent product at the end of the day. These groups are very important because this is how people learn and learn from each other. I mentioned in my talk about the diversity of viewpoints and backgrounds and creativity, and so it's these sort of events that helps people connect those pieces together.